Hi everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Gemini for Wednesday the 17th of March. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your moon, rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected and also the energy of the Gemini while we receive these messages. Deep knowing. Okay guys, this is all about your intuition. I'm actually just going to read from the book. It's very Pisces energy, and with the owl there as well, it always reminds me of the Athena card in the Goddess deck, card number 43. 43, come on now. Oh, come on now. Da, da, da. There we go. No, that's 44. 43. Excuse me. Okay, deep knowing. Intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy and hypersensitivity. So you could be really, really sensitive to your own intuition at the minute or the energies around you. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available to the limitations of the human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive the answers from unusual sources. Okay, so it definitely is using that intuition. And again, when it said about, I'm going to go into the tarot in a minute, guys, but just the part where it said, you know, you may be told a story and parts are left out, and it's kind of like, if it doesn't make sense to you and your gut is telling you this is just not right, something feels off, that is your body. It's like that fight or flight just trying to say to you there is something not right here. And again, act accordingly. It's up to you what you do with that Gemini, but that's the part that really, really stuck out for me. And I'm a Gemini moon as well, so it's just resonating for me a little bit. Okay, message for Gemini, please, for Wednesday the 17th of March. What message does Gemini need, please, from the tarot for Wednesday the 17th of March? Excuse me. Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, and the Moon. Okay. Pisces energy there again. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy. Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay. Gemini, I feel like this deep knowing is going to be different for all of you. Many Geminis out there, general readings. And take it where it resonates as well, guys. If I'm saying something specific and you're thinking, well, it's not that, but it feels like another thing, take it where the message resonates, because that's where you're meant to be getting this message. So for me, what is coming across is someone who is sending you messages. This is what this feels like, and it's very in and out. So again, it feels very much like a romance relationship, that kind of thing. But if it's to do with a job or if it's to do with a friend, something like that, you take it where it resonates. But again, it feels very, very, with the Ace of Wands there and the Page of Wands, it feels like somebody just in and out messing you around, Gemini, blowing hot and cold. You have this deep knowing that this person is not right, this thing is not right. You are going to end up... Do you know what? The phrase that just came to me then, and I'm sorry guys, this is definitely for someone, with that Five of Pentacles, this is loss, and it can be many, many kinds of loss, but it can be specifically financial loss. And the phrase that came to me was financially destitute. So if someone is only messaging you when they want something, when they feel they can get something from you, something like that, you know this is, it's like you are just not listening to that inner knowing. You are just sort of ignoring it, Gemini, and it needs to be listened to, because this person is tapping into your weakness. So again, I feel like a lot of you, it's definitely a relationship read. So this could be them being really romantic, really sweet, very physical, that kind of thing. For others of you, if it's not resonating that way, as I say, it's tapping into your weakness, whatever that is. Maybe sending you messages saying that they're in some sort of energy of loss. You know, I don't have anyone, or I don't have any money, or I don't have anywhere to live, that kind of thing. They're trying to appeal to, they're trying to play the sympathy card, basically. At the heart of the reading, Queen of Swords. Gemini, you know you need to cut this person out. You know this needs to go. You know this needs to end. And again, 9 of Wands next to it. This is that energy of gathering up that last little bit of strength to do this. Just finding that last little bit of energy to get through this and cut this person out, cut this person off. Future energy. Abundance here. So again, for some of you, this is, you will be better off financially. When you end something with someone here, you are going to be better off financially. For others of you, this is sort of everything at the same time. New doors open, maybe you'll meet new people, you could have new opportunities. Again, if this is somebody who has sort of isolated you, that kind of thing, I'm seeing you maybe, you know, like go for new jobs, go out, again, depending on where you are in the world, pandemic, things of that nature, but it's kind of like all doors open to you. And again, financially, you'll be better off here as well. I feel, and again, I feel like you're rushing forward to this. This is not in the near future. You're going to rush towards this, to this smoother sailing, to this calmer water, just to something that is easier, because it's kind of like, it does just feel somebody's being very, very manipulative and very, woe is me, you know, poor me, help me out, and you have this deep knowing that you want to obviously help them, but at the same time, it's kind of like, you are just using me. Okay. What's coming for Gemini, please? What is coming for Gemini, please? Message for Gemini. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to take those. Right, I'm going to take those. So we have 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, and then underneath 8 of Swords. So I don't read reversals, but that was actually upside down. So I'm going to say that's you getting really clear-headed in the near future, Gemini. Really, really, because I feel like you've been going over and over and over this in your head, really trapped by your thoughts. Well, there's no other way out at the minute. There's nothing I could do. I would feel terrible if I didn't help this person. Whatever it is that's keeping you in this situation, Gemini, it's been going round and round in your head with no resolution, with no solution. You are going to take the blindfold off and look at what needs to be looked at, the actual truth of the situation, because these are all swords. So this is thoughts, this is communication, this is truth, this is honesty, clarity. 5 of Swords, this is going to be a bit of a back and forth thing. So maybe this person, when you express this, you're just using me, or I can't help you out anymore, this kind of thing. I feel like this person may be a bit shocked at first and not really have much of a comeback, not know what to say, and then they will come back to you, and then they will say something. And then by which point, maybe, you know, you've thought of more. It's like a really back and forth energy. Like it's just, you think the argument's over and it's not. They come back with something else. It's a lot of manipulation, I'm not going to lie, Gemini. And 7 of Swords, again, that's deception. That's the deceit card. It's the cheater card. So whether you're in a relationship with this person or not, this person could be, you could know this as well. You could know, but with the 3 of Swords there as well, you could know that this person is maybe messaging other people, maybe doing the same thing to other people, things like that. There's definitely deceit and deception here. Okay, Gemini. Oh, no. Not taking all of you guys. Come on now. Goddess guidance for Gemini, please. What goddess guidance does Gemini need, please? Oh, for Wednesday, the 17th of March. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we have Hester, home, and Callie, liberation. So for some of you, I feel like this could be moving out. You could be moving away from this person. You could be asking this person to move out, you know, saying you've lived with me rent-free long enough, whatever this is. But you are definitely being liberated here. So again, even if it's not that kind of thing, if it's just liberating yourself from this person, saying enough is enough, I cannot help you anymore, I cannot do this anymore, that kind of thing, stepping away, walking away. You are liberated, Gemini, not only liberated as well, if it's not the home thing, if it's not to do with, you know, one of you moving out, that kind of thing, I feel like you feel more at home within yourself. I'm actually going to read from the book for Hester. Card number 21. Okay. Being at home in your own skin is what the Greek goddess of the hearth, Hester, offers you today. When you are in alignment with your truest self, it's likely that everything you do suddenly fits and feels right. Now is the time to also look into your domestic environment, making sure you are surrounded by beautiful things that have special and positive meaning for you. Cleaning, tending house and taking care of simple things are what is called for now. Chop wood, carry water, as the Zen koan puts it. The answers to the big questions come of their own accord when you're focused on the small tasks. The goddess Hester reminds you that when you are at home in yourself, you are at home in the world. So again, this is being true to yourself. If you need to cut someone out, cut someone off, it's being true to that and being in alignment with your needs and what you need. And again, as it said, those small tasks, I will never ever forget. I had a situation a few years ago and I meditated. Let me tell you, I must have spent almost a full day meditating, trying to get an answer to come to me, and it just wouldn't, for love nor money. So in the end, I thought, right, okay, I'm going to make some dinner. I was chopping carrots, and I am not kidding, Gemini, as I was chopping carrots, all of a sudden it hit me. And it's that kind of thing when you are doing something day to day, when you are doing something where your mind is just sort of on autopilot in a meditative state, not necessarily meditation in its traditional sense, something's going to hit you like a ton of bricks, and it's like, yes, light bulb moment. This is what needs to happen now. You will feel liberated. You will feel at home within your own skin and within alignment with yourself. I'm going to grab you a healing card as well, guys. Okay. Healing message for Gemini, please. What healing message does Gemini... Okay, that one. Breathe, card number 22. So again, this doesn't have to be meditation in its traditional sense. It could be you doing breathing exercises. And again, even if you don't want to listen to, you know, guided breathing exercises, things of that nature, it's... just focusing on the breath for a minute. And I'll give you another example of that, Gemini. When people say focus on the breath, sometimes I think, well, what else is there to focus on when you meditate? Because if you're trying to clear your mind, things like that, what else is there? But the other night I was meditating just before bed, and I'd done a guided meditation and it was lovely, but I was really calm and relaxed. But afterwards I still couldn't sleep, couldn't quite drop off. And then I just thought, do you know what? I need to focus on my breath, and just breathing in and saying number one, or one, and then breathing out and saying two. I was just saying 1, 2, 1, 2 within my head. And I'd say within about 10 breaths, I felt so calm, so relaxed, just focusing on my breath. So I know that that is a message for someone, Gemini. Just to literally not think about anything for a minute, for 10 breaths, something like that. Just literally focus on that breath for a minute. Even if nothing comes to you, your body just needs that minute to unwind, and your mind needs that minute to just switch off. So guys, I am going to leave that reading there for you. Please do leave me a comment if it resonated. Let me know what's going on for you. I would love to hear about it. The sexual energy readings went out last Saturday, so if you are new to this channel and missed those and want to check them out, feel free to go back and have a look at those. The sexual energy readings are a monthly thing. And your weekly readings, Gemini, go out every Wednesday. My readings are timeless, so if you scroll back through any of the Gemini readings and one of the titles jumps out at you, there must be a message in there for you. Same with the sexual energy readings from January, February and March. If you miss them, they are all timeless, so if you feel guided to watch one rather than the other, there must be a message in there for you, Gemini. Okay, as I say, guys, your weekly readings go out every Wednesday, so I will be back next Wednesday with another message for you, Gemini. So until then, take care.